The TLC show called 90 Day Fiancé is where dating across the borders becomes possible, as 4 non-American women get a K1 visa for 90 days purely to meet and marry their fiancés or return straight home. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 5 most popular couples on 90 Day Fiancé. Let's get into it. At number 5, we have Lauren and Alex from season 3. During a birthright trip to Israel, Lauren met Alex and instantly fell in love. Alex proposed to Lauren after just 10 days, right before her return home to New York. The couple starred in season 3 of 90 Day Fiancé, as well as 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, where Lauren got personal about her Tourette syndrome. Lauren tells Good Housekeeping, "When I was 7 years old, I was diagnosed with Tourette's, and ever since then, I've been keeping it a secret." Luckily, Lauren overcame her fears and told Alex's parents about her Tourette's, and was embraced with open arms. The two are still happily married, and Lauren is currently expecting their first child. They recently celebrated Alex's citizenship approval and the pregnancy by having baby Moon on a cruise to the Bahamas. Lauren and Alex star on TLC's new hit 90 Day spin-off Pillow Talk. Next up at number 4, we have David and Annie from season 5. After getting off to more than a bumpy start, Annie and David have become one of the franchise's favourite couples. David infamously herded water buffalo in Thailand as a part of paying off Annie's dowry, and struggled to find a job once they returned stateside and lived in his best friend's storage shed. The two have recently moved into their own apartment in Scottsdale and frequently make cameo videos. They have made over $30,000 after the celebration of their 1,000th video. Though they won't be on this season of Happily Ever After, David and Annie invited fans to join them on their trip to Thailand. At number 3, guys, we have Kyle and Noon. Kyle met Noon on Facebook while researching an upcoming trip to Thailand, and quickly had a new reason to travel abroad. After falling in love during his trip, Noon agreed to move to New Orleans, where bartender Kyle spent his life, before being officially engaged. Kyle broke down at the airport during Noon's arrival, shown in this clip above, and their chemistry in person was undeniable. This adorable duo had a beautiful marriage ceremony in a Buddhist temple. Though they briefly appeared in a few episodes of 90 Day Fiancé What Now?, Kyle and Noon remain under the radar, as they are too normal and drama-free to be juicy enough for the show. Number 2, Amy and Danny, season 2. This duo was adorable from the get-go. After meeting on a missionary trip to Australia, Mormon Danny and South African Amy fell fast in love and got engaged. Both being virgins, very devoted to their faith, they decided to wait until marriage to have sex. They wouldn't even allow themselves to make out. That didn't stop viewers from seeing their true love for one another. Once she landed in the States, Amy lived with one of Danny's brothers, and found herself in a dilemma when Danny's father seemed unaccepting of her being black, shown in this clip. After her family arrived for the wedding and proved his prejudice wrong, Danny's father warmed to Amy and accepted her with open arms. Amy and Danny have 2 children, Jedediah and Anna, and celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary in July 2019.
It's gonna be a tough deal for you two.
And finally, guys, at number 1, we have Michael and Juliana. Though it came as a surprise to viewers, wine connoisseur Michael and Brazilian model Juliana have pulled through as season 7's strongest couple. Despite their 20-year age difference, the couple seems to have a great connection and tons of support for one another, regardless of haters and naysayers. Michael's 2 amazingly well-behaved children, Max and Cease, became the instant MVPs of the season. His ex-wife Sarah, who officiated their wedding, is also incredibly open and became fast friends with Juliana, pouring her love and admiration for Juliana's difficult upbringing. The two recently announced they will be adopting her niece and nephew from Brazil.
It is my absolute honor and delight to declare you wife and husband.
Anyways guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.